Hey, what's up, man? 187 The New Breed, back again with my man Paul Pacino. And the topic we're going to speak on is the Larry Holmes Awards for the 2013. Now, there could be a lot of people that can be joined on this list, but we're going to break it all down for you. But I'm going to let my man Paul Pacino take the mic on it, man. So who you think should be on the Larry Holmes list for the 2013, man?
The first one that should be on the Larry Holmes Award for 2013 is Kanye West.
Yes.
Man,
Yes.
He really needs help. He really needs help.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what type of help he's going to get, but he's not in the right state of mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this brother was dropping jewels with the college dropout, late registration, graduation, heartbreak I was feeling, twisted fantasy. I mean, he always gave you some fly shit. When he put out Jesus, like you saying Jesus, but it's Jesus. That album, man, that was the most garbage ass album I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I was saying to myself, come on now, you don't put out this trash. Cause when he put out that song "You Slaves," I was like, oh shit, he going back to his college dropout. Kanye West. This is gonna be, oh man. I was like, yo, if the album was dope, I probably went to Best Buy and purchased it. But then when I was hearing from King Eric and others, that the album was weak as hell.
Yeah.
I was like.
Yeah,
I was like,
he has the. I mean, cause I have it myself, so it takes, when you first listen to it, your first reaction is like, okay, what the hell is this? What is this? Cause when you hear black skinhead and all these other songs on there. It's weird, man. It's a weird album, and it's just one of those type of albums where you just gotta listen to it two or three times to really like get the flow of it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes with a lot of albums, you listen to it once, you already know. But in certain albums, you gotta just listen to it over and over and over to get like really the hang of it, though. But with me, I thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get the hang of it, to be honest with you. But a lot of this, but it has to be probably his most disappointing album in his career. You know what I'm saying?
It is. And then not to mention, you went on. You going on the Breakfast Club and Sway's record, crying like a damn baby and complaining. The white man's not allowing me to make other moves outside of music. And I'm like, dude, look at E40, Tariq Nasheed, Floyd Mayweather, 50 Cent. Hell, even Cameron owns Taco Bell's. He owns KFC's. Like, if he can do it, why can't you do it? So he need to get his hand out of Kim Kardashian's vagina and get back to the old Kanye West. But moving on.
But that's the black man kryptonite right there. Is Kim Kardashian?
Moving on. Another one is the Larry Holmes Award for 2013, Lil Wayne. That whack ass I Am Not a Human Being 2 album. And then he put out the Dedication 5 album. And then he had the audacity to collaborate with Paris Hilton. You know what I'm saying? For the first time, Lil Wayne was not getting a lot of attention in hip hop in the 2000 years. And if Lil Wayne don't wake up and get back to the old Lil Wayne, he going, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be so forgotten. Because for him to have an album like I Am Not Human Being 2, not getting the love like all his other albums, that's telling you something. Yeah. And Cash Money, you better stop just signing people just because, okay, they have a nice, sweet name, and you feel, okay, I'm going to just put them on, you know what I'm saying?
Right. And yeah, and you're right about him, man. You're right about it, because it seemed like all the dedication songs, it seemed like all of them got that song "No Worries" on there. You tired of hearing that, because it has it on the 5, it's got it on the 4, 3, it's got it on all them dedications, or almost all of them. So it's like you get tired of them same kind of songs and stuff. And then with the I Am a Human Being 2, yeah, it was not one of Wayne's best albums. I mean, you can almost put that up there, you know, with his very first album, because his first album was terrible. It was terrible.
Let's move on. Brooklyn Nets.
Oh my God.
They get to marry home.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why you go there?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you why.
Why you go there?
When they made the trade with the Boston Celtics acquiring Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Jason Terry, Brooklyn Nets was running their mouth, talking shit, saying how they're going to be a better team than the New York Knicks. They're going to win their next division, and they'll be the team to be in the Eastern Conference facing either the Miami Heat or the Indiana Pacers. Okay.
Right.
Let me ask you, Steve. The Brooklyn Nets, do they have a record like the Pacers and the Heat, when it's like, what, 25 points and wins and a few losses?
No.
Is Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Jason Terry scoring like 15, 20 points a game, dominating any team that they play?
No, not at all.
As a matter of fact, Steve, is Brook Lopez out for the whole season with a broken toe?
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, out for the whole season. I think with a broken toe, broken ankle, something.
Every time you turn around, the Brooklyn Nets has all kinds of injuries, right?
Right.
Even Kevin Garnett is getting limited minutes, right?
And getting frustrated too.
And get this, their coach Jason Kidd was supposed to be this
the savior.
The next king of, the next Phil Jackson, the way everybody was talking. Listen, this dude just came out of retirement. I don't know why they gave him a coaching job.
Right. You got to work yourself up to be a coach, man. You can't just come out like that.
They should have given that job to Brian Shaw, because Brian Shaw was an assistant coach for Phil Jackson, and he knows how to coach the team. You want to give that to Jason Kidd?
Yeah.
I don't care if the Brooklyn Nets got more wins than Knicks. Really, come on. 12 wins, and everybody in a big game with the Brooklyn Nets?
Yeah.
And don't be surprised if Paul Pierce or Kevin Garnett go down with an injury.
Right.
Which brings me to my next Larry Holmes Award. Kobe Bryant.
Oh my goodness.
It's time to hang it up.
Yeah.
We thank you. I mean, he won 5 rings, multiple MVPs. He's done stuff that most athletes would love to do. He played with Allen Iverson, Tracy McGrady, Grant Hill, Michael Jordan, Patrick Ewing, David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Vince Carter, Derek Coleman, Kenny Anderson, and Tony Walker. I go on and on and on and on and on.
Mm-hmm.
But
and came in the league.
And here's what makes it worse. For not just Kobe Bryant with the Lakers, the contract, I think it was $48 million for the next 4 or 5 years.
Something like that.
I would tell Kobe Bryant, listen, you pushing 36 years old. You are not that young phenom coming straight out of high school anymore.
Right.
I don't want the Lakers ending up like the Boston Celtics, where they didn't win another NBA championship not until I think it was 2006 or 2007. No, 2007, I think. Well, yeah, 2006, 2007,
2008.
Yeah, 2008.
Yeah.
That's how long that is.
Mm-hmm.
To win an NBA championship.
Mm-hmm.
They made the playoffs, but they didn't win no NBA championships.
Right. Right.
So, Kobe Bryant's hanging up. That's what I gotta say. And next one, this is gonna hurt even more.
Oh yeah. By the way, not to cut you off. But yeah, the Lakers did. They won what 2009 and 2010 and stuff. So that was their last championships.
I mean, it's sad to say, he needs to hang it up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's going to get paid, which is going to hurt the Lakers because now they're really going to pay for it.
And I think they best bet really to do with him is they need to just basically just let him not play the season and then come back the very next season and we'll see what happens. Just like how they gonna do just like how the Bulls gonna do with Derrick Rose. You know, so
just bring up Derrick Rose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not a Chicago Bulls fan.
And you know I'm not.
Respect Derrick Rose. I respect the way Derrick Rose is the leader and the franchise athlete with the Chicago Bulls.
Absolutely.
He was supposed to be the next Michael Jordan that, would give the Bulls multiple championships.
Right.
But now, with him being out for the season with another, leg injury, I mean, a tear in his ACL, all the Bulls is going to, you don't have Nate Robinson anymore, which was so up.
Right.
You need a Nate Robinson to keep the team going.
Absolutely.
And Nate Robinson did a hell of a good job helping the Bulls get into the playoffs and get them into the second round.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got Nate Robinson anymore. Everybody else on the Bulls is getting hurt.
Yeah.
Probably lucky if they even make the playoffs.
Right.
So, what do you do with Derrick Rose? You give him all this money, and once again, when it comes to athletes and the money that they demand, that should be changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because how you win a championship if a Derrick Rose has a maximum contract?
Mm-hmm.
And when you want to bring others to make their Rose look good, you can't because they don't want just the same amount of money as Derrick Rose.
Right. Absolutely.
And they will have to make a trade. They have to do something
they have to
build around whatever team they have.
Mm-hmm.
Because
absolutely.
Derrick Rose is not guaranteed anymore. Matter of fact, I wasn't surprised that Derrick Rose get hurt again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, moving on.
And I have to bring this up. I have to bring this up too. And I want to ask people out here this question. And I'm still speaking on Derrick Rose. It's like, and I want to tell people: is his career gone? Can he still play again, or is his career over? That's going to be the big question. Because if he has to if this injury keeps happening, I mean, it's going to be, he's basically just going to be like Brandon Roy. His career just going to end short. And I feel sorry, and I do feel sorry for Brandon Roy and what happened to him. He tried to make a comeback, but it just didn't work out. It was just too much for him, and I hope the same thing don't happen to Rose, even though I hate the Bulls with a passion, because I'm from Detroit, and we hate Chicago sports. So, but I want to see, but I got respect for Rose, man. I mean, I want to see, him come back and be 100%, because once he's 100%, he's incredible.
Now, real quick, and this is going to be a quick one.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that deserves to be on the Larry Holmes award, Lamar Odom.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Steve, you're not trying to tell people.
Oh, God.
Fucking with a Kardashian is going to hurt your pockets.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Lamar Odom now. I think her name is Kardashian. How do you pronounce her name? I know it starts with a K. It's
Khloe. Khloe Kardashian.
Oh, right. She's jumping on another black dude's dick.
Of course. Of course.
Steve, everybody kept saying she has money. She don't need Lamar Odom. So why the judge is telling Lamar Odom he has to pay her? And from what I heard, I think he got paid her $7 million a year.
Wow.
Now I could be wrong.
It's hard. It's hard to do that when you ain't on no team.
No teams want him.
Mm-hmm.
And he helped the Lakers win 2 rings. Matter of fact, and this is
and you would think, as bad as the Lakers are doing right now, that they would even pick up him. They would be desperate because they picking up anybody now.
That's why, Steve, we going to do NBA slaves to talk about the reason why black athletes is not really running the NBA like some ignorant fools think they are. Even the NFL.
Right. Right.
They're not running shit.
Right.
Because all them goes from being with the Clippers, the Miami Heat, and the Los Angeles Lakers winning 2 NBA championships.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, keeping up with the Kardashians, so they have to have his ignorant behind on there. Like, yo, there's no way I'll have a Kardashian around me. I'll tell that whole listen, you better get away from me before I end up catching the case.
Mm-hmm.
Knocking you the fuck out. I don't care if you're white. You a slut. That, you know what I'm saying, just using your vagina like your sister to get these ignorant black dudes to be your trick in the sin.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And really, it's nothing that I haven't fucked that get my dick hard. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, but black men just doesn't get it, Steve. We just complain when they attack black women a lot, saying that white women is better, but Lamar Odom is smoking crack like he's that character played by Chris Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
Who was Chris Tucker's character in New Jack City? He was a crackhead. Pookie, I think he was.
Yeah, that was his name, Pookie.
Yeah, Pookie. He's that's Lamar Odom, Pookie.
Mm-hmm.
You went from making millions of dollars doing commercials, and then him and Khloe Kardashian have their own cologne perfume. Now all of a sudden he's smoking crack and she's still making millions.
Yeah.
So Mr. Black Man.
And it just tells you. It just tells you.
got millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Keep your dick in your goddamn boxers and stay away from white women because, come on now, white women only want to mess with black men when we have money.
I've been trying to tell people that, man. I've been trying to tell people that, man. I've been trying to tell you. I gotta. You know what? I gotta do one real quick. And this is a just early entry into the Larry Holmes Awards. And I have to. This is an early entry, and I have to bring this up. I have to bring this team up because the way that they lost yesterday, I have to put them in there. I have to throw in the Kansas City Chiefs. And the reason why I throw in the Kansas City Chiefs, you're up by 4 touchdowns against the Indianapolis Colts at home. You're up 4 touchdowns. You think, hey, everything is good. Everything's cool. But all of a sudden, you lose to the Colts. And you could have came up with a fumble at the 2-yard line and you didn't. Luck picked it up, went in for the score, and you lost. So they were one and done. Wait. Let me finish this up. Now, and they started the season, what was it, 7-0, 8-0, something like that. And they in the same division as the Broncos. So that just tells you something. Then they start struggling, and then all of a sudden, you know, they one and done over Andrew Luck. But it was too much overhypeness with them because they a young team. So they really don't have that experience.
They made the playoffs at least.
Yeah.
So I'm not putting them in that list. You know what team deserves to be in that list?
Yeah.
Every year, everybody be hyping them up that they're going to win the division and they're going to go further and further than they never do. Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, yes.
In that list because you have even Cowboys fans in New York always talking shit about my New York Giants. But you know what I tell them? How many rings has Tony the intersection do Romo has? Does he have 2 rings like Eli Manning? Can he take the Dallas Cowboys barely making the playoffs like the last seed? In their division and beat teams that have a better record than them?
Right.
How many times can the Cowboys beat the New England Patriots that everybody is picking them to win? They have a better quarterback than Eli Manning. They have a better offense than Eli Manning. They have a better defense than Eli Manning. And yet the Giants still prevail and do the unthinkable. Right. Let me tell you something. If Eli Manning never makes the playoffs and wins another ring, he still looks better than Tony Romo, Aaron Rodgers, and every one of them. Right. And his brother Peyton Manning does not win a ring to even the score. Eli's still gonna be better than his brother. And it's gonna make Taylor look bad because if the Broncos do not go to the Super Bowl and win the big one, not only would they be a joke to football fans in their city, but you know, me, you, and Eric King is gonna put him in the Larry Holmes test. Absolutely. You don't have the best record for nothing. Not to mention a bye, and you gonna lose. You're in the big one. But I'm tired of cowgirls. We got the best offense now. We got the best receivers. We got the best running back. We got the best.
Don't even let me go to the receivers because you know a perfect person on this list that is on the Cowboys that need to be on this list is Dez Bryant.
I know. I mean, just saying the name, I already put him there, so we don't gotta really put him there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Every December, it's like kryptonite for the Cowboys. Tony Romo throwing interceptions. Tony Romo taking sacks. Cowboys up by like what? 24, 31 points.
Yeah, because they was up. I'm gonna tell you like this. Because they was up on my team last year. Well, like 4 or 5 touchdowns, whatever. And you know my Lions came back and beat them. It's same as this year. Same as my team this year.
No Aaron Rodgers. I know that night my job called me to come in to do some deliveries and make some paper, which I didn't mind. I see the score.
Mm-hmm.
It was up huge. I'm thinking, okay, Cowboys got this game. I come home. I'm hearing yo, the old Packers beat them.
Mm-hmm.
And then 21 goes down with an injury.
Mm-hmm.
And Kyle, he had to do it interception, and that was it. So the Cowboys, as always, y'all was taking the Larry Holmes Award.
Mm-hmm.
Next one. I got a bunch.
I do too. I do too. You know what? Let me do this real quick.
Miley Cyrus. All that twerking and all the attention they gave Shorty at the VMAs. And you know Robert Dick loved it, and I'll be like, yo, on the real, Miley Cyrus is not hot.
Mm-hmm.
She's not good looking. She's that Trailer Park white bitch, you know what I'm saying? That she be at the bar club, drunk out her mind, don't know where the hell she is.
Mm-hmm.
You just throw her in the cab, take her home, bang her, and drop her off, you know what I'm saying, in the street somewhere.
Right.
Get in the cab and tell them, yo, listen, take this drunk home wherever she lives.
Mm-hmm.
But the recent album that she put out, Bangers. It was supposed to be a banger.
It was supposed to be
3 million, 5 million records, all that twerking she was doing.
Right.
So how do we gold?
Mm-hmm.
I think she did 600,000 sales.
Mm-hmm.
That is a damn shame.
Yeah.
You got mad love on the VMA.
Mm-hmm.
You get mad love with Hot 97, Power 105, 0-100, and you only going gold.
Mm-hmm.
You on MTV most of the time. You did a New Year's performance. You know what I'm saying? And you only going gold.
Right.
Listen again.
Mm-hmm.
$1 million or more saw management team put in this album, and you only going gold?
Yeah.
She better do as much twerking as she can, because I'm telling you, Steve, if she don't make up for that money that those record labels wasted, you think they care that she related to Billy Ray Cyrus? Now, moving on to the next one. This one goes to Chrissy and Jim Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Message to Jim Jones. Harlem does not give a fuck about your vampire lifeline. Hell, you as a whole don't care about your vampire lifeline. Like, how many times we have to hear about this vampire lifeline, yo? And then, what makes Jim Jones more of a crossover in the herb, you want to give Chrissy creative control of vampire lifeline for women.
Mm-hmm.
What does she know about fashion?
Mm-hmm.
What does she know about getting people to sell clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what is she being at a few fashion shows? That don't mean jack shit.
That don't mean nothing.
Wasn't Fabulous Woman Emily supposed to be the next fashion designer great?
Mm-hmm.
That's still on Chrissy and Jim Jones.
Right.
It's showing a small part.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, I just love how they gas these chicks heads up, making them think that they're going to be something bigger than Love and Hip Hop or Couples Therapy or the Chrissy and the Jim Jones show.
Mm-hmm.
And here's why I put Chrissy in the Larry Holmes. You're 32 years old with some fake ass busted titties. Do you know how she got those titties bigger? She was messing with a drug dealer a long time ago. Not Alpo, another drug dealer. He found out that she was messing with some dude when he gave her money to go to Miami, and he knocked every teeth out her mouth.
Mm.
And then, when Chrissy got pregnant with Jim Jones, Her friend is going to expose this drug dealer and tell the feds what he was doing to keep her mouth shut. He gave her some hush-up money, and that's how she got, breast implants and those fake ass teeth.
Right.
She was at a bar. She got into it with some chick, and from what I heard from TMZ, she took up a bottle and busted the chick's face with the bottle, and the chick's face is in serious condition. I think I heard that they got to do all kinds of surgery on her face. And if I was Chrissy, all the money in the world, that'll keep your ass from jail. And this may scare VH1 investors from putting out another Chrissy and Jim Jones show, because I don't care if they like you. If this blows up and hurts her, she's in trouble. Big trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely.
Big trouble. Big trouble. Real talk.
Yes, sir.
She's like, my advice is you better pray that power light blow up, because if it doesn't, you're going to have a lot of people having a good time taking shakes, bouncing up your titties.
Right.
So, let's move on to the next one.
And you're going to have people wearing some free Chrissy shirts, too.
French Montana.
Huh? Yeah. Right. Ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nothing. Oh yeah. Disappointing.
He signed the Bad Boy, Maybach Music, and another label. I can't think of the name of it. And he only did 94,000 units. And New York was treating him like the next Fat Joe Big Pun from the Bronx. Now, matter of fact, Steve, have you heard anything used from French Montana since he dropped that flop album?
No, not really. Just the regular stuff.
All those mixtapes being featured on everybody's song. You even do songs with Rick Ross, and your album only did 94,000 units. And yo, Steve, Cash New York was playing, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. But you ain't gonna buy the album. And put it on Google Play or on iTunes. So, I hope he saves his money, because he gonna be worrying about foreclosures and having his car being taken away.
Yep.
Another person that should be on this list, Lady Gaga. She is on this list. 24 million Interscope spent on her recent album, On Top. And first week sales is only 270,000 the first week. Now you know Tupac got a curse on that label. Now eventually your album went platinum, but still, look how long it took for an album to go platinum. You spend 24 million, as far as Interscope records, you're not supposed to sell 5 million and up. Wrong, Steve.
Right. You're right. You're right.
It'll be good platinum if you spend that amount of money. But this is going to show you, record labels don't use their freaking heads. They feel Lady Gaga is a big name artist on Interscope. People's going to buy her records.
Yeah.
270,000 in sales in the first week. Justin Timberlake and Eminem was already pushing product in their first week. Getting to the whole lot of money, both for Tupac, but Tupac is going to make sure that label is haunted forever. The next person that is going to be on Larry Holmes' list, you ain't going to like this. Oh, well. The Locks. The Locks.
Explain that one, player.
You know why I put the Locks on this list?
Yeah.
You took an EP album with 4 songs. 15 years we haven't gotten a full Locks album. And you only doing 4 songs?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
4 songs.
That's insane. That's insane. It's like, what's the point in even getting that? And you could just download that.
4 songs. We haven't heard a Lock album since 2000. 4 songs. Styles P. Chic Luke is respected not just from New York but hip hop as a whole.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And all the fans get the 4 songs.
That's crazy, man. As many songs as they be pulling on their own solo albums and stuff and mixtapes, and all you get is 4. Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. What's the point? What's the point in getting it?
They could put out. This is why I love using E40. How about dropping 3 albums a year, and you go on tour, and I bet you'll have fans screaming LOS, LOS, LOS.
Right. That's a good point.
Jay can still get on anybody's album. The same with Styles P. So, that's, come on, 4 songs on the EP, and we haven't got an album for you in 15 years, you definitely, you know what I'm saying, belong in, the Larry Holmes, thing.
Let me...
You know what else we could put on here? Now, some is saying R. Kelly should be in the Larry Holmes category. I mean, because some feel that his black panties, why are you trying to sing like these young kids and dress like these young kids? And, you know, you're trying to fit in instead of doing your own music. But
and putting... And put
should R. Kelly belong in Larry Holmes 2013?
Now, let me say this real quick. Now, you can't forget about putting black panties inside the deluxe version of the album. You know, you actually get black panties in the deluxe album when you buy that Black Panties album. Just to let people know. Huh? What?
He put a woman's black panties on his album?
Oh, yeah. It's inside of the album.
He definitely deserves to be in the Larry Holmes.
No, it's inside the album when you buy the deluxe version of the album. They come inside.
But what the hell are you going to do with a woman's panties? Give it to your mother, your sister, or your woman?
Hey man, it's a good Christmas gift, I guess. if it's the right size, you know what I'm saying?
It doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah, he definitely deserves to be in Larry Holmes. If you have a woman's panties with your album, yeah, he definitely deserves that.
No doubt.
And then most of his songs, you know, he sounds like that artist the future.
Right. Yeah, that's true. That is definitely true. But hey, man, I guess you do got to put them out there, man, for, you know, not having an album out for a minute, and then you buy it, and then you get used to this. which is another reason why it's better to download albums than to buy them. You know what I'm saying? To save your money, unless it's an artist that you're a big fan of. But other than that, you ain't gonna buy no. You're not gonna buy nobody's album that's $10, $15, $17, man. And then you feel like you gypped when it ain't that good. I mean, just imagine buying, paying $10, $15 for that Locks album, and they only got 4 songs. You're gonna be feeling like you cheated. So, yeah, it's crazy. But a person, I think I might. Oh boy. What? Oh boy. I shouldn't. I don't even know if I should put. Oh man. I have to put him on this list. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to put him and the whole team on here, man. I have to. I have to put Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions on there. I have to. I have to.
I'm saying, like, every year, you expect the Detroit Lions to take to the next level, and once again, they have a disappointing season. They fired their coach, right?
Yeah, we did. And what really makes me want to put them on the list, and you hit some valid points, is I know a lot of people were saying they wasn't having us in the playoffs anyway and stuff like that, which I don't believe. But when you add Reggie Bush and you have probably the best receiver in the game is Calvin Johnson, and you got Stafford and all these weapons, you would expect them to score about 50 points a game. But that's not the case. And also, too, that I'm adding them on this list, you have no Aaron Rodgers and you have no Jay Cutler. So you, for a few games, so you got the division wrapped up pretty much. But then when you lose all these games and stuff, and then they happen to come back, and then when they lost to the Giants, that hurt. That just really hurt. And what kills me the most is that the Bears and the Packers lost that same week. So if we would have won against the Giants, we would have been on top of the division. Now we at home, and then a very couple weeks later, the Packers and the Bears both got their quarterbacks or at that point, and now they play for the division, which the Packers won that game. But it just tells me that if you can't make the playoffs and they don't have Cutler and Rodgers for most of them games, if you still can't make the playoffs and they not hurt, what makes you think you can make the playoffs when they are healthy? There's no chance. And Bears just signed Cutler, and you know Rodgers ain't going nowhere, and who knows what Minnesota's going to do as far as Adrian Peterson. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen between that, because they need a new coach too. So, but they were so disappointing to me with how they lost and the way they lost, and losing to Tampa and the Giants. And the Giants basically, they ain't really have nothing to play for. They going for it on 4th down on overtime, and you still can't stop them. They act like they didn't even want to win that game. They gave it to us, and we still lost. So, for them not to make the playoffs, that's a disappointment, and I got to throw them into the list because I'm so done with them, man. I don't even think they're gonna make any noise next year either. I really don't think so. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have oh yeah. I forget to mention this dude, and then it's a wrap for us.
So I got a few more. So
Russell Westbrook.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's getting hurt. He's just as worse as Kobe Bryant and Derrick Rose.
Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
And it looked like the Thunder, with Westbrook coming back, was going to be a problem in the West.
Right. Right.
Now with Westbrook going with an injury, I hope it's not for the whole season.
Mhm.
Even if he does come back, will he be 100%?
Right. Right.
And once again, it's going to be Kevin Durant's job to carry the team.
Mhm.
Because all we have is Westbrook and Durant. I mean, yes, you have a lot of other talented people in there. But real talk, once Westbrook goes down, the whole team on the Thunder goes down.
Mhm.
So, and these injuries, it's hard to be the same player that you want to be. Because if you get injured constantly, it's going to be a phase where the owners of the team and the NBA, they're going to be like, listen, it's time for us to cut our investment from Westbrook, Derrick Rose, and give it to somebody else.
Right. 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 Absolutely. Absolutely. I agree with that. It's got to be that time. I mean, they all. I mean, with Rose and Westbrook, they got age on their side, but them injuries will just catch up to you. Because the next thing you know, they're gonna be struggling with injuries, kind of like how Grant Hill did. You know what I'm saying? So, and they don't want to get that, even though Grant Hill came back tremendously and had a long career. But you don't want them to go out like, you don't want them to have the kind of injuries and stuff like that, like Grant Hill did, because he struggled to even get back to the league. So, I don't know, man, but hopefully they'll do the right thing. And maybe shutting them down for the season might be the best thing, or at least till playoff time at least, or just try to make sure that he healthy. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I have to throw this in as a wild card, and I know that I know we gonna do an update show on this, man, and I have to bring this up. The cast of Black Ink Crew.
Why are they in the Larry Holmes Award?
Well, it's just the thing of all these dudes with all these babies don't know what to do with them, ain't paying support, and of course they got all these baby mamas and stuff. Of course, old boy couldn't pay the bill for the ComEd thing because, broke and everything. And, that's why I pretty much put them in there, man, because all these babies by different girls not doing something, can't pay your bills, struggling, working, and all that. So that's why I kind of put them in as a wild card as far as the Larry Hall, even though they probably shouldn't be there, but I'm just going to put them in there just to put them in there. But hey, that's just my thing on that.
Oh yeah. Speaking of the Black Ink Crew, we gotta do a show.
Yeah.
About the Black.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, no doubt about that. But hey, that's just some of the few that we had to list. So.
And I understand where you're coming from because I want to give too much away. You know what I'm saying? But it just kills me how these tattoo artists have all these kids and they can't pay their child support.
Mm-hmm.
And what's his name? He's not with us anymore. And she said something that had me bucking. She was like, "This dude can't pay his child support, and this is the way." You know what I'm saying? He cheats me. I was like, "Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
that was below the belt."
Yeah, that is.
And then you have old shit. He going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be shocked if he don't go to jail.
Right.
You know, how you gonna make your star witness come to the shop? You're not there. Does that make any sense?
Nah.
And then you'd be surprised when you don't show up at your to testify for you, and that's just gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be somebody's hoe in that correctional facility.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He always got baby mothers. I'm like, my goodness. I don't care how much that show paying you. Boy, that money gonna be going to child support.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
The same with Ted, he's the only one that got common sense to keep a condom on when he's having sex with these girls.
Yeah, for the most part.
You want to talk about hip hop on another show.
Mm-hmm.
That includes our Larry Holmes Awards for 2014. You will have some Larry Holmes Awards for 2014 because there's going to be somebody going to do something dumb and stupid, and we're going to put them on blast.
Yeah. Even the George Zimmermans of the world, too.
Yeah. And with that, I'm signing off. Everybody enjoy your new year. Steve, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, man. I just want to thank everybody. I want to thank my man Paul for chiming in on the video once again. And man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell people, we got a lot of stuff to look forward to do. We gonna be spitting that fire for that 2014 on these videos. I'm telling you, we gonna be making some people mad like we always do. If you think it ain't gonna be nothing until this pain start hurting, cause we gonna be making some people mad, straight up. And this is really it's really gonna be, we gonna be back to old form. Cause I'm gonna tell you, you ain't seen nothing yet, man. Exactly. We gonna be pissing a lot of people off, and one of our slogans is gonna be, we not gonna give a fuck. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna give two of them. Two. So just to look out for that, man. Again, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching the nominations of these Larry Home Awards, the Crying Awards, or the messed up, or whatever you want to call them. And for my man Paul Pacino, again, I'm 187 The New Breed. We gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Peace out.